got you at last. Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
No, look, it's a good thing. Murph's he's had an amazing year and been he's worked extremely hard and really taken his game to the next level. So I've loved playing with him this year and the rest of the guys in the team, and he thoroughly deserves it tonight.
There's been that theory around, and I think you might have even said it, that the real improvement will come when one of them can get past you an account like this. So in some ways, it's quite prophetic what's happening.
Yeah, definitely. Look, I'm not going to sort of be completely fulfilled as a player unless all these young guys go past me. So, you know, Murph's done it now, and Bryce will do it next year, and Simo and a few others. So I think it's healthy for our group, and you know. You know, and looking back on this year, it was by far my most enjoyable at the footy club, and that was because, you know, not just Mark, but a lot of blokes really took their games to the next level and were responsible for us charging up the ladder. So it was it was a great year to be a Blue, and I think there's some exciting times ahead.
You said at the MVP that once the season were done, you'd have a reflect on your own personal standards. What are your conclusions about 2011 for you?
Well, that's very good. Look, I think it was a really good year for our footy club. You know, we saw a lot of growth. We saw a stiffening up in our group, both on the field and probably in the maturity of the guys off the field, and having mature age guys like Nick Daigan and Jeremy Ladle coming to our club was a big part of that. But yeah, look, as I said, there's still plenty of work to do, but I think we're on the right track.
Your coaches laid the terms out pretty firmly tonight that you will make the top 4 next year. Do you like to hear him talk in absolutes like that?
Yeah, look, I think so. I think you know, it's a bit silly when you're a club that finishes 10th or 12th or, you know, almost even 8th to talk about premierships at times or finishing top 4, because in effect you probably haven't earned the right to do that. But I think now as a football club, we've had 14.5 wins. We've finished in the top 8 for a few years in a row, and just off the top 4 now, I think we've earned the right now to start talking about bigger things to come for this footy club. And look, I don't think it's something that we want to shy away from. There's you know, there's expectations on all clubs. Well, in reality, the only clubs that don't have any expectations on them are the ones that are down at the very bottom of the ladder, and that's not where we want to be. So we're looking forward to the challenge next year brings.
Well done, Chris. I'll get you to stay up here, and I'll get Bryce to come back, and we'll greet the best and fairest next. Chris Judd, the runner-up in the John Nicholls Medal.